Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Frank. With this video, I'm going to give you an anime review. I want to talk about the anime series Love Flops. Now before we go any further, I want to make sure you know this series has a lot of fan service. Honestly, I think it's a lot of unnecessary fan service, but there is a lot of fan service. So if you don't like that kind of stuff, you might not like this series. And toward the end of the video, I'm going to talk about some spoilers in the show. So consider this your spoiler warning. Alright, here's a general premise of the show. The world that this anime series takes place in is very futuristic. Asahi lives a normal life as a high school student until one day a TV fortune teller makes some predictions for somebody's birthday, which is his birthday, that actually come true one right after another. Fate ties his life to 5 beautiful women. So this is generally a harem story. At least so I thought. Because one day something happens. And I'll get to that a little bit later on. When I saw episode 1 and all the chaos that was going on and all the gratuitous fan service, I kinda wasn't gonna watch the rest of it. But I thought, well, I'll give it a chance. Some people have been telling me this is a pretty good show. There's a good twist. And it's a lot more than just a fan service stuff, so I continued watching it. What struck me kind of funny was one day he came home from school and the 5 girls that he bumped into are all right there in his apartment, on their knees, waiting for him.
It's like the whole world has suddenly gone into heat and I'm the bitch. I'm home.
Hello, dear. Welcome home.
It struck me kind of odd because how did they all get in his house? All right there lined up. It just seemed kind of odd to me. Funny, but odd. And when I said there's a lot of fan service, most of that fan service stuff is in the beginning of the series, like the first 5 episodes. Of course, there's an onsen episode. Every anime has an onsen episode where everybody goes to a hot spring and gets naked. There's also a beach episode where everybody goes to the beach and, well, gets naked. But during that beach episode, something odd happens. He's talking to all the girls, looks back, and they're all gone. All right, here's where we're getting to spoiler territory. So if you haven't seen the episode yet, this is your spoiler warning. He's talking to this one girl with the horns. And suddenly, when she leaves, there's a wall that says error. And it looks like she's leaving something, like a computer something. And that's the whole point, because the next episode, he's literally waking up from an AI simulation. All these girls were an AI simulation. For him, in this simulation, it's been almost a month. But actually, he's only been gone or away for about 24 hours. The whole point of the simulation was to give AI feeling. I haven't learned what love is, which is a very good twist. Because all these girls, even though they loved him, he was heartbroken when something happened to them. And the one girl with the horns was actually his high school friend that died when she was 14 years old. Her consciousness was uploaded to this big computer system, and that's who he was talking to. And that's why it became so good. And I was literally bawling my eyes out at the end because he had to let her go again. He really loved his high school friend. He was completely heartbroken, and his life sort of stopped after she died. And all these other girls in the simulation had parts of her personality. This series ended up being really good. It wasn't just your typical heavy fan service series. So now I want to know from you guys, have you seen Love Flops? If you have, comment below the video and let's talk about it, because I want to know what you think about Love Flops. Did you like the fan service? Do you think it had too much fan service? Do you think it's a really good show? Comment below the video and let me know. That's all for now. Thanks all for watching. Until the next video.